my camera setup, so let me know if it's terrible or if you need anything changed. Let me reload so I can have the chat back. In the meantime, hello ladies, gents, everybody who's joined us. Do we all have our scraps ready? My chair is creaking. My apologies. Let me check that the volume is off on this actually. We're about to get horrible feedback. Yep, it's off. Oh, you've all been here a while. My apologies. Hello everyone. So I have been on Rachel's live. If you don't know who she is, 𝓷𝓸𝓬𝓮𝓭, check her out. She's incredible. And she's been talking a lot about scraps. There's been quite a lot of chat about it in a couple of the Facebook groups I'm in. So I thought, I've got a giant box to my right. I thought we might try and use some up. Why not? In fact, I'll show you my box. Here we go. Whoop. I've got this. What have you got for dinner, Lisa? Tell us. So trying to show you it from the side. It's not going very well, is it? So that's my giant box of scraps. I threw loads away. I know nobody's going to be impressed with that news, but I did a while back. So this is what I have left. And I went on to Instagram, like places I'd, what's it called? Saved bit where I saved all the projects. And printed off this. So we've got Cat Paper Love, Crafty Kimchi, JRS Wifey 714, Pretty Scrappy, and Bootin are the creators of these lovely things. I thought we'd just use that for inspiration. What is going on in the chat? Hi Laurel, how are you? Hi Claire. Hello Lisa, I saw Gaz earlier, how are you? Chantal, hello. Hi Louise. So this is my inspiration sheet essentially. I'm just sticking it up here. We're going to give some of these a go. These are in front of me because this is what I've been working on while I've been waiting for you guys. I got some fringe scissors today, which I won't lie, aren't the best. But I made these, so I'm quite happy. And I'm thinking we might try and make something to use those. I'm really hoping this is bright enough. Hi Mary, how are you? Sweet potato fries, some fried chicken and salad. Not enjoying it? Why not, Lisa? Why? That sounds incredible. The other thing I want to use up is this Maggie Home sticker book because it's driving me insane. I got it because everyone got it. And I like some of the things, don't get me wrong. But I just know it's one of those things that's going to be in my stash forever and a day. So if I can use this up, I'm going to give it a go. Let me turn my hot glue gun on. I'm good, thank you, Mary. We're all good this way. Forgotten all my words. Right, let's start off with the little flags because that was the first thing I wanted to make. Where's the chore I was going to use? So it's Crafty Kimchi that made these. I love them. I don't have the trim she has. Sorry. But I do have chore. My words are just sort of warming up my voice. Hi Rachel, how are you? Trying to use everything up. Throw in the oven food and it just didn't. Oh no. What's everyone else got for dinner? You can all make Lisa jealous. So I thought we'd use this instead of the ribbon that she used. I did work out some measurements earlier. Do I have the pieces? Oh, I also haven't plugged in my sewing machine. That's annoying. I'm going to have to do that. Oh, the sticker book. Well, this one. I feel like these are still about in Hobbycraft. I don't know if any of my UK peeps can check that out. Because if we can still get it, I'd be happy to get it and send it your way. Oh, bacon and eggs. That's the best kind of breakfast food. For sure. I've got a new glue gun, finally. You will all be very pleased to know. Rather than watching me struggle with the old one. I went for this. The little Sizzix one. which is great because it's got a thinner nozzle, which I like. So we're testing that out. Creativity fish fingers, chips and beans. None of you are a fan of the freezer food, no? Gonna order takeout. What are you gonna get? What's the, I presume it's between Indian and Chinese. What would you guys pick? Let me know. Hope you got that in the sale. I got it when it was like £10 and I'm gutted because didn't it get really cheap, guys? Like incredibly cheap. I was very unhappy. I don't love the lighting I've got going on. So I've got like a new stand which is here, and the light is here like it always has been. I have got one for here, but I didn't have time to set it up, so I'm hoping it's not crazily dark. £5.99. 1 minute. It's because I go live at dinner time. It's my own fault. We've got 1 vote for Indian, 1 vote for Chinese. Chinese wins. I don't know why I even asked you to vote. Chinese wins. Right, so show you the measurements I worked out for this. You can make these any measurements, like literally any at all. If you're interested in knowing how to make these tassels, let me know. I'll make some in a minute. I don't mind, they're pretty simple. So the measurements I worked out for these, where's some pretty paper that we can work on? Let's go for this one. The little like banner pieces are 1 1/4 by 2. So that's those. Let's do a couple of those. It's not going to be long enough that way. Okay. So let's do 2 this way. 1 1/4. Who is crafting along? Who is trying to use up some of their scraps? And who isn't crafting along but has a crazy amount of scraps? Because I'm sure some of you do. It's Chinese. Hope we're all enjoying the weekend. Yes, how is everyone's weekend? Let me know, what are you up to? And then the little bit that goes at the top, I have done at 1 1/2 by 1 1/2, and then just fold it in half, like this. Going to rewatch later and craft then. Yes, definitely. That would be awesome. I will make sure to leave it up, and I will try and leave links for anything that we've talked about during it. Did some crafting this morning, some photo editing. Photo editing is, it's not my least favourite. Video editing is my least favourite. But I'm not loving photo editing. Used a ton of scraps this morning. Yes. Are your scrap videos on Patreon, Rachel? Or are there any on YouTube? Let me know and I'll link them. Or just link the Patreon. If you guys don't already follow Rachel on Patreon, she has a fantastic setup over there, so make sure to check it out. Craft lot, I'm far too tired. Doing overtime this weekend to pay for all my AliExpress problems. Yeah, that's the thing. Crafting's expensive. Should we do that one or that one? I kind of like the gold with these. So I'm going to banner edge these. I haven't made one of these before, so we are guessing. I've got the picture in front of me, like I said. These are by Crafty Kimchi. She has a tutorial, so I'll try and link that as well. Making double butterflies with the staple and scraps. They look beautiful. I really need a butterfly punch to do that. I have lots of scraps. Use most of them for die cutting. That's a great way to use them up. Making my mum's Mother's Day card. Oh, what are you using? What collection? The Glamour. What colour are you painting downstairs? These ones we for Patreon. Yep. So check out Rachel's Patreon for sure. Also saving up for my office remodel. Yes, that sounds so exciting. Have you already planned it out? Have you already got ideas? I might need white glue for this, you know. I could stitch it. My sewing machine's not that far away. So the way she did this was just sort of sandwich them. Probably should have measured that. Needs to be a bit shorter. There we go. She just literally sandwiched it in here and they looked beautiful. Too short, we want them to be like maybe there. Front one needs something. Maybe it needs stitching. I'm so used to stitching and everything that now when I don't, I look at it like, that could be stitched though. Right, let me grab my sewing machine. I won't be a second. I've got so many scraps from Running Collections. These ones are the Paige Evans, the new one, Bloom Street, I believe. Where's my plug? There it is. I'm gonna have to move my hot glue gun. Excuse you while I make a mess. Whoop. He's gonna have to live there for a moment. Got a couple of other ideas as well, so we've got a few things we can work on. Whoop. This thing doesn't stand up. It's the cord. Okay. I didn't know I'd stored those there. What? Oh, and I've got red thread in. Oh, always got pink in. The one time I need it to be pink. Well, that's a lie, I always need it to be pink. But we could, no, we'll probably change it to pink. I was going to change it to gold, but... There we go. Right, thread. I'll be back with you. Bring up your office furniture. Gaz is just being all covert. I really love the new lime. Bunnies and Blooms. I just bought so much of that, Chantal. So much of it. I filmed a haul yesterday that will go up very soon. In fact, it's on my desk. Where is it? I'll find it. I'm just threading my sewing machine and I'll be with you. Oh, come on, thread. Scissors. Try to be Lisa. Yes, we need a full walkthrough. Sweet story, that's sweet. That'll look really nice. Ooh, cool. I like that. I think that sounds really fancy, Claire. Hi, Royal G, how are you? Let us know your name so I can say hi properly. Hi, Nicole. Oh, yeah, you gotta give him a cup of tea. I had to have the Bunnies and Blooms. And the other one I've got my eye on is Garden Party. I don't know if anyone's planning to order that. I need it. Sorry, my machine is refusing to thread for some unknown reason. What's going on? Where's my little... I've got a little threading tool, but put it somewhere. I'll give it one more minute giving this a go, and if not, then I'll just do it without stitching, because otherwise you're just waiting for me. Nettie, hi Nettie. Sorry, I'm sure I've said hello to you before. I don't know if... I'm sure you've been here before, have you? Order 67 from Garden Party. Oh, you people getting all my favourite collections. And then I'll see you create with it, and then I'll absolutely need it. Enabling at its finest. Right, where have I put my little threading tool? Haha. If it was there, I could have used it ages ago. Just cannot get this thing to thread. It's definitely because I'm live. Any other time would have been no problem. Because I've not got all the time in the world, it's just not going to work for me. Aha! We might have managed it. Yes! There we go. That took much longer than I wanted it to. So I'm just going to stitch this one. What is everybody working on? I know Claire is making a card for her mum. Has anyone else made Mother's Day gifts or cards? There we go. Still, this one's all I need to stitch. Zoe should be here after work, Nicole. She's working till 8:30. I'm planning to be here till 9ish. So we should see her. Yeah, I thought I recognised the name. Lovely to see you again, Nettie. Those golden hearts are incredible, Chantal. Are they good in person? Mother's Day, Gaz, is that what you mean? Yes, tomorrow. Or Easter swap. What collection are you using for your Easter swap, Louise? I love all of the Easter stuff. Oh, don't tell me that's run out. Sewing machine is not happy with me this evening. The bobbin has given up on me. Right. Where's the bit I can stitch across? I've changed it. I just need to check that it's stitching. We'll be back in business. There we go. Fabulous. We'll put one together in a minute. Stitching adds so much time to every project. Even if you're only adding a couple of lines, oh, it takes so much longer. Go. That's really sweet, Nicole. What else? Where can I swap? No, right now I can't chat and craft. I can't. When I join lives, I'm usually getting on with something, and the problem is then you can't sit and type. Very frustrating. Don't actually have the collection this year. I've been trying to use up what I have. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Using up what you have. Isn't that so much harder than it sounds? So much harder than it sounds. I find making embellishments with scrap paper is easy enough, but I find decorating them really hard because I don't know what collections to use. I think I'm going to use that one at the back, that one at the front. Where's my gold piece gone? Yeah, I'm going to sew that in place, I think. Please don't move. Go over again. There we go, and then we've got one done. One in what? How long have we been here? 20 minutes. Wonderful. In fact, I could probably turn this glue gun off until we're embellishing. We won't make a huge amount of them. I want to try and make some more flat mail to send out to subscribers and stuff. Oop. I have a Ko-fi account. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'd like to be able to send like a little, so you can set the price of a Ko-fi. Like it's like a donation, like buy a creator a coffee kind of thing. I'd like to set the price slightly higher and then send like personalized thank you mail. It's something I'm thinking of doing, so things like this would be great for that. Should we have gold at the top of all of them, or I wonder whether that's not quite as big, but it could work. Let's fold it in half. I wouldn't be able to concentrate on crafting and chatting. Try to Zoom craft session. Yes, that would be fantastic. A little Zoom craft session. Anna is the queen of mixing, agreed. Yes. We could definitely sort out some kind of craft Zoom thing. Does anyone know if there's a maximum amount of people on a Zoom? Still a spy. Makes me laugh. Right, let's stitch these ones as well. Ooh, sorry, moving the sewing machine, that made a horrible noise. It's on a glass mat. Yeah, we could definitely sort something like that out. Does a Saturday work better for you guys or a Sunday? I've been in a Zoom call with like 60 people before. Oh, right, so there's not 115. Whoa, what kind of Zooms are you people going to? Like Zoom concerts? Yeah, we could sort that out for sure. Would you guys like to make, you know, just work on whatever you're working on and just craft and chat? Or would you like to have a project everyone's working on that's the same? How would you guys like to see that work? Saturday, either. Oh, we could definitely make that work. I wouldn't do a Zoom for my craft room. It'd be like, where's Wally? Is your room a mess, Claire? Is that what you're trying to tell us? My craft room is always a mess. Like, constantly. I'm sure there's a quote, isn't there? Something about creative minds being messy. Stick that on the wall and don't worry about it. Where's my little bit here? You need to be smaller. You get right. The tulle, this one is from AliExpress. I will find a link for you. It's actually really pretty. I was surprised. I wasn't sure about it when I ordered it, but I like it. It's no good for shakers, that's why I was put off at first. I was like, well, my sequin's going to fall out, but, you know, I suppose you can use tulle for all this stuff. Do you know what, actually, sequins would look super cute on here, on their flags, if they were stitched. Oh, I just had a thought. I will show you what I mean rather than try and finish explaining that. So there's those two. What other papers have we got here? I've got a lot of this Bloom Street stuff on the top. I will show you why. I'm going to film a process for decorating this. But the reason I've got so many scraps from that collection, if I can get it, is this thing. This is a tutorial by, oh, who's it by? 𝓚𝓵𝓮𝓬𝓲, I think. I'll have a look. But it's like a little, I think she calls it a caboodle. So you take that off, and then it opens, and then this lid comes off, and it's like a little bottom thing. So that's what I've been making with the Bloom Street stuff. Now I'm going to have to fit it back. There you go. Lovely for layering. Yes, definitely. My mind and my room is messy. Me too. Yep, we could do both for sure. Yes, exactly, Nicole. Exactly that. I want to use this one. Now I can't remember how big the bit was. I had a spare one. Why can I not? Right, 1 1/4. I need to write this down. I never remember measurements. In fact, the pattern's going to be going the wrong way. Ugh. By 2. Thank you. Yeah, yes, crafty. Yeah, crafty. Is it crafty with a C or crafty with a K? I can't remember. I will link it down below. But that tutorial is fantastic. So I've been doing that, making those. Could do a top out of one of those, and then maybe I've got a whole sheet of this pink one. It's not really a scrap. What's that doing in there? It's cheating. Got those ones. Got gold, and that's not really great for what I'm thinking of. Just do, no, I don't really want to do plain pink. Excuse me while I dig through my scraps. This is a pretty one. This is a Sue's Fish printable, I believe. Not entirely sure how it ended up in here, but it matches, so we'll use it. 1 1/4. There we go. So we'll just do 4 of these, and then we'll move on to the next like background piece we're making. What I was thinking, although, what sequins have I got around me? I've got this mix. Yeah, right, we'll use those. Get one of these to put them in. Oh, there you go. Thank you so much for sharing her link. She said, I never got Bloom Street, so beautiful, can't buy it for love nor money now. I can't remember where I got the Crafty Charlie, maybe? I think it was Crafty Charlie. So I'm not going to stitch around the edge of these ones. In fact, I might have to wait for them to dry before I can do what I want to do. But I'm going to add, you know, like the lines of sequins that I've been adding into my junk journals and things, but onto the flags. (11:30 AM). It's crazy how it's such different times in such different places. Absolute craziness. So when I do this, I like to glue the sequins in place and then stitch them so that it doesn't ruin the needle and move all around and all sorts. So the top one's going to need, if I look at the ones I've made, top one's going to need them everywhere. The left, like the bottom one, probably only needs one on the left hand side. So I'll do one at the top and one at the bottom, rather than cover them in loads of sequins that are just going to get covered up. And then I found my tweezers. I was so pleased. The lovely Lise sent me some for my birthday, another pair, which is fantastic because now I've got a backup. And these ones were, as I thought, with my Christmas crafting stuff. Very frustrating, but at least I've found them now. I want this little star shape. Turn that so much off, it's making a lot of noise. There we go. I'm going to let that glue dry and then I will stitch them into place. The trick for stitching sequins is using bigger ones, basically. You want sequins that the foot can hold when it's stitching over them, is what I've found. That one. And then put some mint on it. That's those two. What am I missing? We have a few time zones though. I think Rachel is 3 hours ahead of me. Oh, you guys live close by, or? And I found it yesterday, carrot sequins shipped to the UK. Yes, I have done that, Lisa, so many times. They are so expensive, their shipping. I have put back loads of orders when I've seen the price of shipping. Does anyone else do that? I'll be spending hundreds of pounds on craft supplies, but I'm like, shipping? No, I'm not spending a tenner on that. Yeah, I guess if you're buying a lot in one go, Lisa, it might be feasible. What do I want to use? These. Ooh. Well, let me put the heart up. There we go. So while these are drying, we'll move on to something else. Not sure what yet. I can't pick up this. Sequins having absolutely none of it. Right, I don't want red. You don't match my colour scheme. Go for a little minty one. These ones are much easier to pick up. Need them in a more shallow dish. Is everyone here from the UK? No. So Rachel is in Canada. I think a lot of you guys are from the UK. Laurel is from Canada as well, I believe. A few Canadians. Tends to be mostly, oh, and Chantal is in the Netherlands. So it tends to be, sorry, mostly sort of Europe and Canada. Must be a time thing, I presume. Where's clear one? These are time consuming to do, but they look so pretty when they're finished. Although I'm not sure that I love that giant one. Oh well, try something new. Let's have this one here. One. Whoop. Lifted itself up. Gluing them down makes it easier to stitch them for sure. So if you're struggling stitching them, glue them down first. That's another one of these giant ones. I think they have just changed the UK's thing so that we're going to have to pay like a percentage if we get anything shipped in. It used to be that you paid a percentage if it was over £15 or if it wasn't marked as a gift, but I think they're changing it now so that you pay regardless. There we go. Right, so those are all glued in place. I'm going to let those dry while we work on the next thing, and then we will come back and put them together. So I'll pop them in here. Duty's the worst, as if the exchange wasn't enough. So you guys paid quite a lot of different charges then. Right, they've just got their little sequins on. And I'm popping them in here until they're dry. And then we will go ahead and stitch them and put them all together. So that's the first one we were going to work on. The little flags. What's the next thing we're going to work on? Let's go for about the little, we could do these or these. So the layered hearts, they're quite a lot of stitching. And I was thinking of turning them into clusters, or I mean we could turn them into rosettes. So one of Crafty Kimchi's designs was to do the little layered hearts. So she had some kind of glitter or metallic or something, a patterned paper, and then a little vellum heart, and then she just stitched those together. So let's give that a go. I cut these ones earlier. I only had a teeny tiny heart punch, so I didn't have one to put behind it, but I thought we could use these like on another design. So they kind of look like that, just like little 3D heart, cute little heart embellishments. I have got some little pots to put sequin mixes in. I cannot find the pot right now, but these are the little lids. And I was thinking of putting a circle on each one, and then a little heart cluster, and maybe like a little tiny word across it or something. What do we think of that? 20% tax on Ali now. Yes, that is so annoying. They're messing with the shipping. It's changing all the time. So I was thinking we could do some of those. The other thing was like big embellishment clustery looking things. I've got this punch which I love, and then the circle, and I thought we could add the little this guy on some foam tape and just make like little embellishment clusters. And then the last one I was thinking of doing are the flag banner flag things, although I do wonder if I've actually got any sticks. I've got some, I just don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. That was much easier than I thought. So we could do those. Sewing machine, I have the Janome, Janome, DXL603, if that means anything. I got it from family, so I don't know much about it. Oh yeah, they charge you it before you check out, guys. Don't panic. You get to see the damage it's going to do. What shall we do? Let's do these guys because I think that's going to be quite a quick one to finish. If I can find where I put all of the lids. What on earth is going? Where is everything going today? I definitely put them. I kept them close by. Okay, right, well, we'll just make the little circle clusters and I'll stick them to the lids afterwards. So many changes. That is not good. $25 on a $50 order. Whoa. Now I've got a sewing machine, I do add it, like stitching to everything. Absolutely everything. So we have got, how many? I think there was like 8 of those little pots that I now can't find. We'll just make the little hearts. Oh, there they are. Here they are. I knew I kept them close by. So I can turn my hot glue gun on. Let's pick the papers for them. So I like this one. What else have we got? Let's do one of these. In fact, this would make a cute heart as well. So I'm not going out. This is the 1-inch circle punch from Hobbycraft. I'm not sure what this one is called, but it's just a heart one from Hobbycraft. Another thing you can do for the little stitch hearts is if you've got, so I think this has got some clear word stickers. I don't know how small they are. You can punch around them, which looks cute. You could definitely add some little bumblebees and stuff. Where are the little words? I'm sure they had clear words. They're clear, but they're not words. Whoop. I'm sure of it. Ah, there you go. They might be a bit big though for the hearts we're making. That's a little heart. Yeah, they're going to be quite big, but I mean, they could poke out on the sides, I guess, if you don't mind them doing that. Let's do 4 of these as well. So 1, 2, and let's use this pretty pink one. It's a heart. There's a circle. 1, 2, 3. And then need one more. Oops. I need to dig deeper into my scrap box. I'm using all the ones at the top, which aren't really, haven't really been there very long. There we go. Let's use this dark blue. £30 charge or £50 order. That sucks. You're all talking about how expensive international shipping is. That definitely sucks. That is not fun. Let's do 4 of these. What's this? Ooh, yeah, that's hot. So, I love this little glue gun. It comes out so much more controlled than my old one. Although it might not be hot enough because that has just completely come off. That makes no sense at all. Let's use double-sided tape. Guys, little one has woken up. Oh no! Hopefully she goes back to sleep quickly for you, Nicole. Thanks for joining, hanging out. It's great to see you. Let's take this off. There are so many fun ways to use up scraps. You can pretty much use them on most embellishments. Because embellishments tend to be quite small, you only need a little bit of the paper. There we go, double-sided tape is fine on there. And then they could peel it off if they want to reuse it, which is good. I like being able to reuse things. I'm excited. So Rachel is doing a layering mini class on her Patreon. I'm so excited for that. I struggle so hard with layering. I don't like covering things up is my problem. Do you guys have that issue? I'm constantly like, oh no, I don't want to cover it. I have recently put all of my stickers and things close to my desk so that I'll start using them up hopefully. So if we do embellish these, I've got some bits nearby. Yeah, I'm really excited for that one. I think that's a really good idea. Layering is something that I think you can always work on. Like, you can layer one way and then change your mind and change your style and layer slightly differently, and it's just nice to see how other people do it and how your mind works. So this is a little pink and purple one. I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna use a bit of tape just to hold the strands of thread in place, and then I'm gonna hot glue it onto the paper. If I can peel this bit up, come on, what's going on? I definitely like to make things production line style. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I would rather make loads and loads of embellishment blanks and then decorate them all rather than make them one at a time. I'll make loads of one type and then loads of the next type. This glue gun does seem to leak a decent amount though, which is slightly annoying. I want it sort of that way. Like this, and then I think, although I don't know how much it's going to flatten it, I wanted to add a little word, or maybe we could just add gems. I have got these Rosie Studio puffy words, but I think it will mess with it. Yes, I want to be able to see everything. That is so me. I just can't cover things up. Maybe if I put some foam in the center, it would stand sort of up and not press the heart closed too much. Let's see, where is my foam? I've got these little teeny tiny squares. Let's stack a couple of these. How people do all of this without tweezers baffles me. So it does. I don't know, not sure if I love the word or not. We'll stick it on this one because why not, and probably add some gems. There we go, this is fun times. What do we think? Do you guys like the puffy word or do you prefer the heart without it? feel like it's always a risk buying something from outside Canada because I don't know if it'll get dinged or not. So it definitely has to be worth it. True. Definitely. It's got a long way to travel. What gems have I got? I should probably have cut all of my pieces and I could have put my thing off of the table. Scrap box. What gems? If we're going for, it's like pinks and my standard colours really. The ones I'm always using. Try and use these up. There's not that many left on here. Let's go for let's use this one. Pop that in there. And then put a tiny one of the same up here. It's gonna there we go. And then I need a sparkly one. Not gold though, I just want like a normal gem. One of these. These are my absolute favourite gems. I've got a sheet open in there somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't really order any of my craft stuff from, so like I don't really use 𝓷𝓸𝓽𝓮 or anything like that. I know plenty of people do and they love it. I just haven't. I tend to use 𝓿𝓲𝓬𝓬𝓪, Crafty Charlie. Organised Hedgehog is really good if you're in the UK. Sorry, my gem is refusing to stay where I put him. There we go. So that's one of our little bottle top things. The little pots are like this. So I'm going to fill it with sequin mix and then this will live on the top. And that's how it'll be transported. I would probably put something like that inside like an embellishment box or something so that it didn't get ruined. Sorry, I know this light is really not the best. 𝓸𝓬𝓬𝓪 I used to use. To be fair, I only stopped like weeks ago because I noticed there was it a 20% charge or something they're adding on to orders to the UK now. And I was like, what? It was quite a big increase, if I remember rightly. So we've got these two hearts. Don't need my cutting board for the moment. Vellum, which I had a piece of, but it's disappeared on me, so we'll use this bit, which is in my scrapbox. We'll do one more with this, and let me see if I've got any glitter paper. There's always glitter paper in my scrapbook, so just depends if I can come across some. There's that one and this one. There we go. Probably use the white one. Thank you, Noise. Thank you, Lisa. The 𝓷𝓸𝓬𝓬𝓪 Basics brand is brilliant. Agreed. I really like the little what are they called? The pouches that everyone's been storing their collections in. They are tempting, for sure. There's a white glitter one. Let's do another gold one. I'm thinking of this blue. Maybe for the darker. Maybe not though. Then I need three of these. I've already got one. 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm gonna need one more goes with anything. So I'm going to need one more. What can I use? What papers? What have I got? That one's kind of nice. Doesn't really match. It's the darker blue. I've thrown myself with the darker blue. Maybe one of these, like this paper that is the brighter blues or greens. No. That one would work. Yes. Hot there. And what am I missing? Those pots from Ali for sequins, they get test tube type things. They came and they're massive. I love the test tube ones. I'm patiently waiting for garden party. Yes, me too. If you see it become available, hit me up. Let me know. So many collections, Gaz. Snag the links. Yes, she does find the best stuff. The ones, these little pots here are from the range. If you're looking for a UK alternative. No, I think it needs to be on the white. Right, there's that one. Stack those together, even though it's being stitched with pink, because that's what's in the machine. That's the blue one. Then the gold. White, maybe? Yes. See, like the little hearts, you could definitely make a bunch of those. Just go through your scraps, punch out all of the colours you love, and then stack them and stitch them, do them all in one go. Which I would probably do if I was making these again. 1, 2, where's my vellum heart? Oh, definitely, there it is. Hiding on this piece. Most of my spare time searching on there. Yes, definitely. It's a great place to get things like that. Whoa. Hi, Leslie. Wish lists on Ali can get up into the thousands hella quick. Like, real quick. Just putting together these little like they're little sequin containers. They're gonna contain sequin mixes. I'm just making little toppers for them using scraps. If you're just joining, we started making some of the little banner page flags. I'm just waiting for some bits to dry before we finish those. And then we can make like little clusters, or we can make the banner, flag banner things. Thank you, Louise, that would be great. I am so excited to get my hands on that one. Let's add this guy on. Don't remember on there now. Ooh, what does that mean, Lisa? Do you get like certain discounts, or what's the attraction? Why do we all want to be Diamond members? we go. We're just buying things on Ali. Is everyone Easter crafting yet? What are you working on? It took me ages to put away Valentine's just because I was enjoying it. Now I am working on a little swap that I'm doing that's just like 4 random things. We're just sending 4 surprise things to each other, which is super fun. Chat keeps disappearing. Oh no! Probably loads of coupons I don't take that much notice, I just buy. The coupons I don't really understand on AliExpress. You get like coins, don't you? For doing certain things, and I don't know how that works. I think I'm going to pass an Easter craft this year because I have so many other projects to catch up on. There are so many other fun collections. I know quite a lot of people that skip Easter stuff. I hate that everything is so all together. So you get Christmas, Valentine's, all of that stuff like all in one go, Easter. And then there's ages where there's just nothing. I know there's summer, but summer crafting isn't my favourite. In-laws are pulling up, so I have to run. Yes, we will set up the Zoom craft for sure. Thanks so much for hanging out, Laurel. Have fun with the in-laws. Making an Easter junk journal. Ooh. What did you mess up? What bit do you think you messed up? Maybe we can help. I know Christmas in July was quite a big trend last year. I'm hoping that comes back because that sounds fantastic. Gives you a bit more time to do Christmas crafting. And also it's quite nice to have things ready to go for swaps and that you might not have time to do in December. Like, there's a lot of other stuff going on in December. Just seems to be such a big gap and then everything's all at once. Right, let's pick some words for these. Hoping you guys can see it okay-ish. We'll move on to something bigger after this. These are a bit too small. Love this. Seems like a cute one. Pop that up there. What are the words? Let's have hi there. I like that. I've taken that off. I've taken the sticky bit off. So far I'm loving this glue gun though. The only thing that's driving me mad is that it keeps falling over, but that is because it's been in the package for quite a while. So this bit of the cord is like permanent like this. I need to bend it the other way and then it will stop doing it. And then happy day. It's the last one we're going to use. There we go. Then we can just add some gems to these. I decorated the cover and the inside letter pages, glued a note section where you can write and erase on. Did it upside down. Oh no! I've laminated it. laminate another piece and add it on like a pocket. That would cover it up. Any other suggestions, ladies and gents? I think that is what I would do. I would laminate another piece like that matches and turn it into a pocket. Okay, let's have that guy. Oop. I hate when you put so much work into something and then something goes wrong. It's like a little thing. Darn it. I'm sure it will look great regardless. It's a little green guy. Enamel dots are just not my friend today. Let's try and add way too much glue. What have you guys been watching on Netflix and Amazon Prime? Because I have both and I am out of fun things to watch. So I figured some of you must have some good ideas. The amount of times I have messed something up because I've been too tired. Like, I couldn't even count it. There we go, there's another little one. I think, oh, I'll just finish this, and then I end up doing something and messing it up. Ooh, where's my little gem? Cheryl Crane's Patreon group with those inserts, they are cute. Cute isn't even the word. They are insane. They are stunning. So everyone sends around a decorated page for a junk journal mini album. That would be cute. Yeah, we could probably be easier to do it for something like ring bound. So sort of like a tag flip maybe. I do have Disney Plus. I have not seen WandaVision though. Yeah, like I made like a mini stand, a tutorial on here a while, well, last week, like a mini stand. If you made one of those that was bigger, we could each send like a little, like a tag type thing, or if you want to do a mini album book, then it would be exciting because it would be small. Memory decks, that would be cute. You'd have like a whole memory decks album. That would be really sweet. They are super fun ideas. We should get something arranged. And something a bit different. I know a lot of people do that with, what are they called? Pocket letters. But I just cannot get on with pocket letters. I've tried and tried and tried. And I just don't like making them. Make the stand on the Zoom, send pages in a swap. That would be so fun. Yes. That would be really fun. Then anyone that wants to make the stand, like you said, can make it on the Zoom. And then they would get like a bunch of pages or tags to fill it with. That would be so much fun. I will arrange something. Your pocket letters are so good, Lisa. So good. I am not at your level. we're nearly done with these. What do you guys want to do next? Do you want to do the flag banner things? Or I guess we could probably stitch the ones that I did earlier. There's that one. One more. Let's give him a gold heart. Has everyone seen Ginny and Georgia on Netflix? I loved that. I thought it was really good. Yeah, send like lots of little swaps instead of one big one. They are all fantastic ideas. We could definitely get something like that going. Depending on how many people joined the Zoom, we probably have to either split into groups. Probably what, like a maximum of 10? What do we think? I loved Bridgerton. Did you like that? Right, here are our 4 little lids. Whoop. All done. What do we think? Quite quick and simple, which is nice. I'm ready for when I make cute sequin mixes, which I love doing. Then let's go back and revisit these quickly. Do you have any challenges do you ever have any challenges anyone can enter? Do you know what? I really wanted to do a challenge for my birthday this year because I saw so many people do fantastic ones last year. But COVID was just crazy and I didn't want people to not like to send stuff and not have it turn up. But we could definitely arrange something soon. Ooh, because touch wood, the post seems to be a bit better now. But I would love to host one. I'm just stitching my lines of sequins on. I am going to host a giveaway soon though for hitting 2,000 on YouTube. I was thrilled when I saw that number and I have already been picking up bits and pieces to give away. So there will be that shortly. What do you mean pocket page letters? What are they called? Pocket letters? I think you are supposed to put them in an album, she says. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I guess you can do what you like with them, but... That's what I would do. I think if I do I guess I could do a 2K challenge. What I think I'll do, what do you guys think? Because it's 2,000, I could have 2 winners. So if I do one that is just a giveaway for subscribers and then do one that is a challenge giveaway, that might be fun to have the 2 different. You need time. Yes. Kids take up a lot of time, don't they? Yeah, maybe I could do, because I didn't get to do one for my birthday, maybe I could do like a double 2K one. So I'm hoping you can see this. If you need me to zoom you in, let me know. So these are stitched now. I'll hold it up closer in a second. Get rid of all the strings. That one's still attached. And then what I was going to use this one. So if we fold this in half, I probably won't put ribbon in between these though, because they're going to be, I mean, I could. Hello, change giveaway. Anyone entering Christiane's? I want to, but need the details. I missed the live when she said all about it. Oh, does anyone know about that? I want to know. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's use... No, I'm not putting that on that one. This one's just going to look a bit different. Oh, sorry, my phone is ringing. Ignore that. My apologies. They're not long enough. Maybe I need to make them shorter. I'm hoping that's not going to cut you guys off. There we go. Let's stitch that. Oh, it's fallen out. Right, now let's stitch that. Yeah, that's in there now. So that's how those look, with the little stitched sequins on them. Then we'll do this one. Luckily, I don't think it has cut the... has it cut it off? No, it doesn't seem to have cut it off on the phone. It doesn't seem to have cut it off on the phone. I think it's my laptop has just decided to stop showing me the chat. Wonderful. Yeah, I cannot see the chat. My internet has gone down on the laptop. Right, we've only got half an hour left anyway, so I'll just keep making these and you guys can chat amongst yourselves until my internet comes back. Right, hang on, I can see. Thanks so much for hanging out, Rachel. Yeah, I can't see the chat. I've just stood up to look at my phone, but my chair is making so much noise. Yeah, my laptop's not reconnecting. So I will finish this one and then I'll probably end it here. And then I'm going to try and do another live very soon. So keep an eye out for that one. And let me know if there's anything you want to see me make on a live. There's those. We need a slightly smaller. You could definitely glue these as well if you don't want to stitch them. You could also staple them. I feel like that would look really cute. Let's stitch that one. Right, stitch this one on. I've got no idea what to actually decorate these with, because obviously these are Bloom Street papers, but I didn't buy any of the Bloom Street stuff. It might actually be really cute to make a bunch more of those, the little hearts, and use them. So these are the little ones that we've made with the sequins. I really like those, and you could just add something at the top and they would be finished. I'm going to attempt to restart my laptop and see if that brings the chat back. And then obviously we've got these two that we made earlier. Let's see if we can decorate these with some of the bits we've got laying around. Give me something to do while the laptop's rebooting. So I wanted to try and use my sticker book, didn't I? So let's see what we've got on here that we could use. I like these little best ever. I like these bows actually. I wonder if that would work. Oh, that works on there. If I put it on some foam tape. Where's my foam tape? Here it is. Let's use these bits. Whoop. And then there we go. That will look cute on that corner. You could also add little charms to these, like little dangles. I think that would look cute. In fact, I wonder if I like that on there better. I think I do. Maybe I could use a butterfly on the lower down one. Got lots of florals. That would look cute. I like that. What about... That's quite a big floral, but it does look sweet on there. I do really like these words. This dreams. Wonder if that would go, whoop, just go along. Yeah, it comes off of the edge. If I can get that apart now. Please don't rip my flower. There we go. Right, so if I go right there, maybe dreams would go, no, slightly too long. So maybe if we worked with, I mean, this one says delight. That could work. Or hello. Let's go for hello. Oh, I like that. Cute. So that one says hello. It's not very, like, it doesn't stand up much, but I mean, you could stand up the whole thing, I guess. This one, are we gonna have that flat to it? No, I want that one foam tape. Stick that on a bit of foam tape. Has anyone else got this sticker book? Have you used it up? Sorry, my laptop is just rebooting, so hopefully I will be back in the chat soon. There we go. Got the word delight. I'm not sure if it's gonna fit. Whoop. Sorry, it's not coming off of the sticker book. I've stuck it back. I've obviously picked it up or something and so back. Do we like that? I don't think we do. Maybe on here. Oh, it's cute on there, especially with this in the top corner. Let's take all of the bits off and stick that down. Like so. That's cute. Right, sorry, I'm just trying to get the chat back up. The laptop's rebooted, so. Then what else have we got in here? Cute little birds. The bunny's probably a bit big. Remember this day. These guys. I kind of wanted a butterfly, but that butterfly is very big. Like insanely big. Birds, but they're on see-through stickers. We all know how I feel about see-through stickers. Life is lovely. That's cute. If we had it on like a little, yeah. If we stood it up a little bit. Sorry, I will be back with you as soon as the laptop allows. I am wondering about putting a layer of the gold chalk behind this. Let's grab a little bit of it. You want it sort of peeking out, nothing crazy. I'm going to double it up so it looks a bit thicker as well. Oop. Gosh. There we go. Cute. And then we can pop that on top of there. That's sweet. Kind of covers up the, I don't know if I like it. It's sweet, but it covers up like the whole top piece, which I don't know if I'm a fan of. Maybe, whoop, maybe it's that bit I don't like. You could have it along there. No, made a mistake, don't like it. Haha, I think I'm back. Washi. Why are we talking about washi tape? Hi Crafty Betty, lovely to see you. I'm back in the chat now. Yay, it's let me back in. What else have we got? little, one of these might be sweet. Little cluster of roses. That's cute. I like that. We didn't like that. We got rid of it. Yes. Sorry about that. The chat kicked me out. What else? What else? What else? So sorry if anyone was talking to me and I was not responding. We've got butterflies. Oh, the little bumblebees. I was going to add some of those, wasn't I? Maybe. Oh, no. Nope. Okay, no. I don't like it. You can go back. What else have we got? Sure, there were more words. There's these ones. Oh, am I happy? Oh, we could use these. Hello, my darling. This one. That is sweet. Let's use that one. And then if I did like life is good delight. Nope. Right, I know I like this one, so let's just add some gems to that, get that one finished. Add this guy. Where are my other little gemmies? Maybe I'll just grab some clear little crystals. Oh, those are the ones I was looking for. Typical that I find them now. Where are all my clear crystals? Where have they gone? Let's use these. These tweezers are the best thing ever. These are, who sent me these? Anna's Creations. And I've found some similar ones on eBay. The lovely Lise sent me some similar ones. And they're just, oh, they are everything. I don't know how I ever got by without them. There we go. I think we'll call that one done. So there's our first little one. This one probably doesn't need too much, if anything, to be honest. Don't love. It's gonna just add a little heart, but I don't know if it needs it. What would you guys add to this one? Let me have a look. I will try and find a link for them. When this is over. I'll try and find it. I can't remember what they were called. Oh, what was the name of them? Elizabeth something? I will have a look. I will find them. Don't you worry. But they're definitely, I would recommend a good pair of tweezers. For sure. There we go. That one needs something as well, but I'm not sure what. Maybe stitching under the word delight. Let's try that. You don't think it needs anything else, Lisa? I definitely have trouble with when to stop. I'm definitely a crafter that adds and adds and adds. There we go. It's that one. Use a metal toothpick a lot. It's better than the picky tool because it's like a hook. That is much better. Love that idea. So it's that one and that one. We think that one's okay as is. So then we've just got this one to figure out. And then I might call it there for this evening and try and fit in another live at some point. Just because we've made a few things, you know. We Are Memory Keepers has some crafting tweezers. Oh, I didn't know they did any. That's a good idea. Right. We need a word. We need a something. Or maybe I put a word on everything. Does anyone else put tiny words on absolutely everything? I cannot be the only one. We've got a little bumblebee. A tiny little guy. He's kind of cute. Together, friend, hooray, we've got some here. Sunny day. That's kind of a cute. Nope. Don't like that. I like the bumblebee. I think he needs to be on a foam square. I'll just cut this one a bit smaller, why not? Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully see you again very soon. Has a button with the light. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. Let's just add some gems to this one. Maybe it doesn't need a tiny word. Whoop. Maybe a little gold one. Whoop. Oh, these things always flip over. So annoying. Stick on, please. Having absolutely none of it. Maybe I need the bigger one, like the slightly bigger version. Thank you so much for all the likes. I really appreciate it, and it's great because it helps other people to find the video and it promotes the replay, which is great as well. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Appreciate you all taking the time. What do we think? Do we think that needs a little word, or do we think it's okay? I'm just going to put a little puffy word on it, but I have misplaced them. Oh, I bet they're inside here, are they? Yep. I've left it inside here. There's one that says hey. Choose to shine. Oh yeah. Let's try hey. Just as a little. No. Needs to be tucked behind him or something. No. Nope, don't like it. The Sunny Days one looked cute. You like the one that said Sunny Days? I see what you mean. Yeah, bees do make you think of like summer. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Sunny Day. Let's see if we can fit it on now that I've got the other bits and pieces. Now, maybe down here. I just don't know. Oh, fits there. Covers the stitching. But kind of cute. Slanted. Maybe with a staple. That did not help. Okay. There we go. So we've finished those 4 little banners, and we've got these little lids for our sequin pots. That's not bad for an evening's crafting. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out. The next one that I will do with scraps, I won't do it tonight, but I'll schedule it for this week, I think is going to just be like some clusters. So something, this is what I was planning anyway, something like this. And just decorating it up pretty. Maybe you could pop it on a rosette. Maybe you could add like a little charm thing hanging from it. I've got some other ideas for scraps, but we've been here nearly 2 hours and that was my aim. So I will see you next time I go live. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out and crafting. And yeah, I'll see you again very soon. Thank you very much. Bye. Have a lovely weekend.